Abracadabra.
Ma'am. 71 dispatch.
71, go ahead.
We're gonna be in a 1080 westbound Alhambra Drive, right in front of the county sheriff's station.
10-4, any available units in the area?
7005 is responding.
10-4.
4001, I'm secondary.
10-4.
7011 gonna be 4.
10-4, 7011. Showing you 1097.
Westbound West Joshua Road, just came off of Panorama.
10-4.
7006, I'll be wrapping up to 68 to try and roadblock up there.
10-4.
4001, the subject is now going the wrong direction.
Be advised, signal 100 is now in effect.
7005 is third.
4001, the subject is passing Marina, still westbound West Joshua, just about 1050 with a big rig. Vehicle is now off.
Ma'am, please stop.
7005, be advised, 1070.
10-4, what's your 20?
We're going to be southbound West Joshua Road. We're going to be near the gas station, it looks like.
10-4.
All right, guys, so 1080 ensued. Now we're going to be wrapping around. I'm going to hop back in my vehicle and not get eaten by this mountain lion that I'm not going to hit.
41, we need another patrol unit to come up here.
What's your 20?
Any available units in the area?
70.
West Joshua near the gas station.
Be advised, taser deployed. Calafia and Joshua.
10-4.
7005's on
Face away
scene.
from us.
Alright, face away. Alright, I'm gonna go in for the cuff. I got this. You cover me.
Go for the cuff. 41,
I'll go for the...
disregard. We got enough units on scene. We're at Calafia and West Joshua.
10-4, we got enough units at this time, guys.
7006 off.
Alrighty.
72, same traffic.
It was so handled.
10-4.
Ma'am, please come back to the back of the cruiser with me, please. Thank you very much.
7022.
I don't know if you want to transfer or not. Come back to where I am, ma'am.
Yeah, 10-4, I'll transport.
Off
10-4.
of
No,
Joshua
right.
Marina
Ma'am,
intersection.
ma'am. Alright, I'm gonna go and search you,
38,
ma'am.
Look, if you want me to get in a car, you have to tell me which one.
Alright, I'm gonna
No,
back
please
out,
step
let
right
traffic
there.
flow.
Alright. Alright, go ahead, just step over with him, ma'am. So thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna search you. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, prod me, stick me, hurt me in any way, shape, or
I
form?
mean, I'd feel a little more comfortable if I had a female officer, but
You feel more
I mean, do
okay,
you have to
but
do it?
do you... I do. Before I can put you inside of the cruiser, ma'am.
I
Do you
mean,
have anything on
someone
you?
else? I mean, I'd really appreciate it if you had a female officer.
Ma'am, we're going to do it as professional as we can. He's going to be taking precautions so that you do not feel like you're invaded in any way, shape, or form. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't have a female officer available to assist us, so we still have to do proper procedures and ensure that you don't have weapons and stuff like that on you. So we do still have to do our job.
Okay.
Make sure you're
but
doing
just
it as
make sure
least
he's not
invasive
being
as
weird or
possible.
something.
Ma'am, the
just-
reason...
Ma'am, I've got my own
Don't
missus at home. I don't think I need anything like that. Don't you worry. Alright?
Ma'am, plus we
You
put
got
you in front of the
anything on
dash
you?
cam, so...
You're in front
Yeah,
of the dash
if there's
cam as well.
anything that is inappropriate, it's already being recorded. If something were to be that case, it would be presented in front of the judge, and if the judge would have an issue, then that would be something we would have to bring up there.
He just sounds really shifty, you know? I mean, I'm not sure I can trust him.
So,
Yeah, well, I
go
can
ahead,
attest he's a very good officer. Before we put her in the car, I want to just ask you a few things here. I was pulling you over. Obviously, I had stopped you for impeding traffic. I was asking for your documents, getting stuff. We had a very, very easygoing traffic stop at that point. I asked you to step out of the car so I could discuss it with you. I'm not quite sure why you decided to take off.
Look, I didn't want to be any trouble, officer. I didn't want to be involved in anything, and you guys seemed like to suddenly get really excited and like were coming up to my car. I panicked. I'm sorry.
Ma'am, at that point, I was most likely going to let you go with a warning. At worst case scenario, you would have gotten a ticket.
I'm sorry. I panicked.
So right
didn't know
now I'm
what to
gonna
do.
let them know that this is the bolo I pulled out
At
earlier.
this time, you're under arrest for felony evading, and that's what you're going to be going to jail for. I'm not going to cite you for the original traffic charge of impeding. What was that, sir?
Wait. Actually, we're gonna add another charge to it. Fleeing earlier. This is the bolo suspect. She matches the description I put out earlier.
She was evading at another point as well?
Yeah, she stole something from the 24/7 and then evaded from me. She was the gray, gray sweats and everything.
Things seem to be coming together a little bit better now. Now I kind of have a better idea of the reason why you actually ran. So, all right, well, go ahead and place her in the back of the vehicle. I'm not planning on anything further, so we can go ahead and process her.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and transport.
Yeah, you can go and drop me off my cruiser.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you guys can get in.
Alrighty.
7005.
Cozy in here.
75, good.
Be advised, I'll be 10-15, one adult, female, back to the station.
Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand these rights that I have read them to you?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Alright, I appreciate that, ma'am. Well, so
I'm
when
sorry
we
I
get back to
stole like an apple from the 24/7, but I'm homeless. I don't have anything to eat, and they stores have like insurance and that for this sort of thing. I didn't think it would hurt anybody.
Ma'am, I understand.
ma'am, that's not good.
If you would have told me that you were homeless, I would have been more than happy to pay for you to have whatever you wanted. I would even gave you $50 or $60.
4001, go ahead.
I'm not used to anybody being kind to me. Okay, I mean I have to
Hey, how's it
help
going?
myself.
I secured all his vehicles for you.
I understand.
I haven't
Appreciate
touched the suspect
I believe we've
vehicle or
got,
anything. I
we've got
didn't
an
want
alarm going at 24/7 right now. Hang on.
Really?
Yeah,
41,
I think.
be advised,
All
I
members of
think
ACDC,
we've got
at this time the
situation
website
that's
will
24/7
temporarily be down
in,
for updates. Once
Sandy.
again, at this time the website will be temporarily down for updates. Thank you.
4001, can you repeat that?
7006 priority officer down 711 Alhambra.
10-4.
7011.
3812 on route.
Oh, what in the world? A little bit of desync.
10-4.
Oh, what the hell?
76 any active EMS needed him at the 711 on Alhambra.
7016 control.
7016, go ahead.
I'm gonna be 23.
10-4.
4001 until we get the situation sorted. Put the signal 100 back up.
10-4. Signal 100 is now in effect.
.706 dispatch put out a bolo for a white SUV with blacked out windows.
10-4.
All right, ma'am. Come on, follow me inside.
You know you don't need to get back in the car for me over here, right?
Oh, I did not know that.
Be advised, she's across the street.
All right, stand by
No,
these
in
doors.
this kind of dimension, people in San Andreas are able to get in and out of vehicles at will.
Well, inside a police vehicle, ma'am, unfortunately, we have child safety locks on there. All right, so you're being placed under arrest for the fleeing and eluding from police officers. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to charge you with the theft at the 24/7. I'm going to go ahead and clear that bolo, and I'm also going to pay that for you. So when you get out of jail, ma'am,
Don't need to do that. Look, I'm going to jail already. Once like.
but you're going to jail for
thank you
fleeing.
so much, but
Right now, you're going to jail for fleeing. That's enough trouble that you need. You don't need another charge. So I'm going to do that for you because I do have a heart and I do understand what it feels like to be to not have a job, to not have any money,
Bless you,
and be
officer.
homeless.
Thank you.
So I'm not going to charge you with that. I'll take care of the fee with the 24/7, whatever it costs. I'll take care of that. But for now,
really
you
bad
are.
now. I'm sorry, and
Ma'am,
thank you.
7022 dispatch.
I don't want you to feel bad, ma'am.
7022, bud.
I just want you to take care of
Commissioner on the call,
yourself,
it's not gonna
and
be
when
an
you get out of
officer down,
jail,
it's gonna be
I want you
alarm
to
set off at the 24/7.
take care of yourself, okay? If you
10-4.
need work, I could probably talk to my superiors. We'll probably need an assistant in the office.
3 or 4 units.
So we'll try to work something out.
7022 is gonna be 10-8.
7016 is going to be same traffic.
And I understand, and thank you for being so understanding and kind. I'm so sorry. I feel like a total ass now.
7016.
No, ma'am, I understand why you did it.
7016, go ahead.
Can you start back to the previous scene we had?
All right,
That,
ma'am.
uh,
You go ahead and they're
somebody
gonna
in a
take you into the
red,
jail now.
Older model car
You
that's
take care of
on the side
yourself.
of the road that we need a county tow for.
10-4, can I get a 20 of that?
In the area of West Joshua and standby, I believe.
7022. It's gonna be West Joshua and Marina Drive intersection down on the east side of West Joshua Road near Khalifa.
10-4.
Yeah, the 70 ended on Khalifa and West Joshua.
7022 4001 direct.
Good.
You want me to head down that way as well? I'm literally right down the road.
Yeah, we just need somebody to take care of the county tow on that vehicle. We all took off from that scene because of what was going on here.
10-4. I'm literally right here, so I can take care of it for you.
10-4. 7016, go ahead and disregard.
Just, if you need anything, just let one of us know.
Alright, sir, can you hear me?
Yeah. She really beat me up hard. I was coming to visit and get something to eat.
705.
7006 direct.
Okay.
So you
Hey, Gal, you there?
alright.
Hold on, I'm
Well,
in the middle of a 1095.
This is what's going on.
Sorry.
So
Okay.
you were threatening, are you alright? Or can you stand up? Can you...
Oh yeah, I can
705.
stand up.
Arrived and took care of the vehicle.
You can't stand up, alright, well, what I'm gonna go...
10-4.
That's just my permitted weapon.
Yes, you're permitted. Alright, I'm gonna have you step out over here, okay?
Okay.
You come over here to this curb. Alright, I want you to stand right here. Right here.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
You guys
Alright,
good
so
over
we're
here?
gonna get everything situated. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just want you to be here, Daryl. Just back me up if this individual decides to do anything. So
Alright,
apparently I'm being told that that man right there that pointed at you were going to kidnap him and you were
I
placing
know.
him under arrest.
Let me tell you everything, okay?
Alright, go
Here's
ahead
what
and tell me
happened.
stuff. Hell, hold. Whoa. Go ahead and tell me
What?
everything, okay?
7005 from
Be
41 direct.
gentle and calm about it. I don't want you to hear
Okay.
you raise your voice or anything about it. Alright, go ahead and tell me.
417005 is out of town.
Right. So what happened is that
Go ahead for
I
705.
heard that there's a deal for officers. You know, they didn't say police officers or security officers. So I came over here to get something to eat. And then I was like, hey, do you have
been
this?
calling
Then my knife
7005?
accidentally slipped out of my pants.
I'm just passing.
So when I
off,
went to go pick it up,
control.
the
I'm gonna be
guy
going
pressed
10-8
the
for some
panic
units
button.
here.
We're 10-9 that I didn't copy.
I was advising I'm passing off scene control because there's too many units here, so I'm going back 10-8.
10-4.
Dispatch 4001, were you 10-4?
Got off her
direct
car,
on 10-8?
ran over to me and tried to beat me up. Then I ran back to the 24/7, and then she beat me up a lot, and then I fell down on the ground, and then that's when the first officer came.
Alrighty, so is that what happened, sir? I'm also gonna have to ask you to put your hands behind your back. We're gonna detain you for the current time. Current point in time.
Let's see, who is that? That is Andrew, I think?
38-12, go ahead.
5. Okay, they got it.
Alright, thank you very much, sir. Alright.
10-4.
Alright, so is that what happened, sir?
So basically, as I was saying, I was over there
Well, I
on
mean,
the
did you
tailgate of
just
my
hear the
truck.
story? Did you hear the story that the individual just said?
Yeah, no, it's not true at all.
Not true at all.
I mean,
okay.
I heard you say something about kidnapping. Yes, I did feel like he was gonna kidnap me, as he did come up to me over there when I was at my truck. He said that he has a warrant out for my arrest and that he works for the Highway Patrol Department. And then I asked to see his badge. He showed me, and it's a PSO badge, which is Personal Security Officer.
Yeah.
And then I walked into the store and pressed the panic button, and then my boss came in and she saw what was happening because the guy had by then pulled out a knife and told me to put my hands up and walk outside the store, and that he was taking me to jail.
All right. Well,
then,
I mean, so hold on. So you're impersonating a state police officer.
No,
Okay,
I don't even look like a state
hold
police
on,
officer,
hold
do
on,
I?
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna deal with this. Do you have any video evidence? Any
I
cameras?
have our
proving-
cameras don't record audio, but I have evidence that he pulled out the knife.
All right,
Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna
have
check
evidence
that.
He pulled out the knife and he was walking
Yeah,
behind me.
please go ahead and check that, please. Very much
It
appreciate
is a passcode, so I'll unlock that for you.
Hey, Deegan.
What
so,
cameras?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I interviewed the owner of the 24/7,
multiple of
and her story is exactly the same as the person who is working.
All right.
They're
so
pretty much identical.
what? So we got what is this? You impersonating? Okay, so that's not really going
All
way.
right.
I mean, he felt like you were going to kidnap him, and you were showing a lethal weapon in public. I don't know how a knife can just slip out like that. It's kind of odd, but I mean, you are going to jail today, sir.
Oh.
You're gonna be booked
See, I
for
shouldn't be able to
impersonating,
hear
since we have a
Deegan.
2-on-1
Give me
story.
a second here, guys.
Okay, that's gonna be
Oh,
handled by the
wow.
judge in court. Okay, yo, don't me. You know what you did. I don't even know why you would bring a
is it
knife.
settings
What
or-
security guard has a knife? Think about it. Logical.
Me?
Logical thinking. What police officer would have a knife, or security guard would have a knife? I'm sorry. Do any of you guys have knives? Do you guys have knives?
Yeah, no, I don't
No,
recall
no.
having a knife at all.
No, you don't recall having a knife while on duty. I don't think. We only get batons, guns, tasers, and the whole etc. So, sir, you're gonna be going to jail
I'm
today
not
Sorry,
for
but I'm
impersonating a
not
police
legally
officer.
allowed to carry a
Okay,
weapon.
you're not
voice
legally.
here. Oh,
You're
there it
not
is,
legally
voice.
allowed to. So then, why the hell are you a security guard? I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my vehicle here, and we're gonna get you booked, sir.
Damn, that's very close. Jeez.
To be honest with you, I'm completely and utterly done with this. That is
that's
sad
very close,
in all
guys.
ways.
Alright, so we reviewed the footage and it looks good. He was the aggressor, so we're gonna take him in. Hey,
You know what's
Deegan.
really sad about that as well is I put my life on the
Control
line
10-7,
every single day for you, and you have the
Sir, can I get
audacity.
you to just go back in the store for a second? We'll
You
be
have
able
the
to talk to
I
you.
have a knife to
to
protect
impersonate.
myself.
You have a knife to protect yourself. All right, well, so we're gonna go and take that and bring that in evidence. What's up, Daryl? What's going
Alright,
on?
Deegan, review the footage. There is no audio as per the manager, but we
sir.
did see incriminating evidence of this gentleman here pulling a knife, forcing the guy to go out. He ran back in, pushed the panic alarm. So he is the aggressor in this situation, so he is going to jail for that.
Yeah.
Sir, where you
sir,
going? Where
sir,
you going?
Sir, you stay right here.
Nowhere.
I'm gonna search you. I'm gonna take everything on you, okay? So I'm gonna go and tell you this. I'm gonna give you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand these rights that I have read them to you? I'm gonna go ahead and search you now.
Okay.
Commissioner, do we have anything for the employee inside the store?
Anything if you wanna.
No, I'm talking on charges.
Charges for the. I don't believe so. I think that's all self-defense. I don't know about the owner though. The actual
Therefore,
owner,
I'll tell
not
the
the
employee
manager.
that he's good to go then.
No, already. All right, sir. Well, I'm gonna go and put these. Hey, Daryl,
Hey,
you want
sir,
to take
how you
these
doing?
back to the station? And
Yeah, I'll
these
put him in my
big gun?
vehicle. Yeah, I'll put him in my vehicle.
All right. Be careful with it. All right.
Yeah, I'll put
Get
in
my
the
vehicle,
evidence
sir.
back.
Get in the back.
Back of the vehicle, sir.
Okay.
Alright, sir. At this time, looks like everything for you is turning out just fine. So you're free to go at this time, okay?
All right, thank you.
Problem.
Is
I'm
my
really
boss gonna be let
disappointed in
go?
You've got to be kidding me. You have the audacity.
We will figure
You have
that
the
out, and then based on I would just say you're probably gonna have to get a hold of your corporate offices to figure out what's gonna happen for the rest
Okay.
of today.
All right.
Okay?
Well, I mean, I'm the CFO of the company, so I can probably watch over it if she's going to jail or anything.
Right,
705.
There's a good chance she's going to jail
Yeah.
today, so I wouldn't expect her
Oh,
back
okay.
today.
All right.
There's no dispatch at this time.
10-4. 705 traffic, be advised. Myself, 4001 and 4002 are
Impersonate.
be 1050.
Get
I'm a
your ass in the
security
station
officer.
Now to the
right now.
station.
Get your ass in the station right now. Yeah, with a fake gun and a knife. I don't think they give security guards knives. Do they, Tony? Do they give security guards knives?
They gave me a
Switchblades?
knife.
They gave you a knife. Well, we're gonna have to
Oh,
look at the
sorry.
Get your ass over in front of this door right here.
You're lucky I don't wear one of those fancy hats like these here troopers do. They'd be
Hey,
pissed.
Yeah.
you know,
Get
Tony.
in front of the door.
In front of the door,
Get
sir.
in front of the door. In front of the door. I didn't
There
say in
you
front
go.
of me. In front of the door. There you go. All right. Well, go and 1 second. 7001 dispatch.
There's no dispatch at this time.
10-4. I'm gonna be 10-20 the station. Looking.
10-4.
All right. So, sir, you're gonna go ahead and go through those doors. They're gonna handle you, and you're gonna get booked. What is it? What is it? Impersonating a police officer. Attempted homicide. We're gonna put that on there. And what is it? Well, what's the other charge? Doing a lethal weapon in public, I believe.
Brandishing firearm. Fake or
brandishing
fake or not.
firearm.
7016 will now be taking over
Yeah.
primary control.
Yeah. All right. Well, have fun, sir. Hope you
Did
enjoy
he
your
point
time.
it at the individual?
7011.
All right. What's that, Tony?
If he pointed it at the individual, that's assault with a deadly weapon.
He did point it to have the store manager go outside.
10-4.
Yeah, then that's assault with a deadly weapon.
Yes, it is. But it's a good arrest. So.
Yeah, put that charge on him because I was unaware of him brandishing a firearm. I was unaware of that. I thought he only showed the switchblade.
Nope. The store owner says he was brandishing, and then it shows on camera as well.
No, yeah. So that's gonna be put in court anyway. So yeah, if you want to add that to the report as well. There.
Hey, Deegan, can you advise where's the subject going to be going?
State fucking prison. That's where he's gonna be going.
Gotcha.
There it is. State prison, guys. You're going to state, buddy.
State fucking prison.
State fucking prison.
3812, go ahead.
All right.
Show me radar on Marina Drive and East Joshua Road.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Thanks.
This is your boy Daryl, aka P Cross.
Daryl, your woman just left.
That's not funny. And we're out of here, guys.